Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays. I am Setsuna. In our previous episode, we managed to get our hands on our 6th party member, Julien. And now we need to cross the ice. I'll be honest. Oh. Just pieced immediately. Huh. I feel like I should check on the volume levels. It feels louder today than it did last time I played, which doesn't make any sense. I don't think anything has changed. I think it's just perception on my part. It was worth a shot. Huh. Close, but no banana. Go ahead and use your. I didn't in that fight, and getting a little low on health there. Nice. I do love that I'm able to sort of just power through these fights just with melee, without things getting too hairy. I kind of wish there was an auto battle feature, but also no. I appreciate that that counts as a momentum kill. Thought there'd be something here. Mid ether, hell yeah. Oh. Are we out or no? Still going. Let's go kelp. Alright. Oh, alright, sure. Oh. Alright, sure. Oh. Oh. Is this a case where we can just let them keep summoning more friends? No. Cats. Oh, got a crit, but it still wasn't enough.
いけるよ。
Got an overkill.
これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
Gonna level up, hell yeah. I'll be honest, part of me is very tempted to go back to that area where we died before, and see how we stack up now that we've gotten a few more levels. Wish I could nudge the camera with the C-stick. That was exactly what we needed. Nice. It's interesting the way that we pick. It feels like we're picking up materials hand over fist. Anima staff. Staff would be cure, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty sizable improvement for him. Just rechecking to make sure I haven't picked anything up that is an improvement and overlooked it. I feel like... Yeah, okay, I need to be doing this more often, where as we level up, we're getting more move options, and I'm just not paying enough attention. This feels like a really useful move. Like, I could see this being like a lifesaver in a protracted battle, so we're gonna go ahead and put that on. Go ahead and equip this purely on the basis of, hey, if I, have a party shakeup that I don't anticipate, I want to be able to respond to it well, Missed my nice. Oh yeah. I missed my momentum mode input, I guess. Probably because I was talking. See, that was so many materials. Ooh, and a ring? I assume that's just an item we can sell, but part of me wants it to still be Nice. Okay, interesting. Having the save here makes me think that we're about to walk into a boss fight. Right, that was significantly overkill, but that's okay. Ooh, okay. I just straight up overlooked the thing. wondered how the exact kill system works, because it feels like we're getting exact kills more frequently than makes any sense. It feels like we're getting exact kills like every third fight, which, given that like that means hitting a pretty precise number, like let's say that the enemy has 181 health, then that, you know, what are the odds really of me getting exactly the damage necessary for that? Also, I totally didn't register what we just picked up. Was it a web? I don't think so. Yeah, whatever it was, I read the words and they went in the brain and went back out the brain immediately. So, oh well, that's fine. Yeah, that felt like a forced situation. Poppy fusion. Oh, that's interesting. Poppy rebirth. Alright, yeah, that tracks. Pretty fun the way that this boss is designed, where the mouth is not necessarily where you think it is. Oh, we weren't close enough to him. No, not Setsuna. What's up, Riddy? I tried to do the input and I failed. Doing good? Just chilling? Hell yeah. Chilling. Hello? It just one hit her? Shit. Is that about to cause a... Alright. We've got the boss halfway down. Setsuna's not really critical to my damage output, but she was, you know, kind of, sort of on healing duty. Let's see... I guess we're gonna learn about Meijin. I'm gonna see if we can get by with just like leaving her on the ground. Interesting that healed us. I don't think that was supposed to. But, like, I think that was pretty much random that did heal us. But you know what? Huh, okay. I'm getting HP recovery multiple times on him doing that. That's actually pretty great.
よし
Wow, that is like super consistent. 3 times in a row. We're gonna go ahead and, well, we can do this at least 1 more
に
time.
切れぬものはない
Okay.
よし
4 times in a row. Alright. Go ahead and use this on
戦いは
yourself.
これから
Nice.
よし黙って消えろ
Let this go.
戦いはこれから
Duration boost. Excellent.
行くぜよし
We'll hold on to this.
行くぜやるぞ 抵抗は無駄だ
Big chomp.
行くぜ
Oh, I didn't wait for the.
やるぞ
Damn it, that was silly of me.
効かねえぜ興奮に切れぬものはない
Momentum kill.
行くぜ
We did it.
ちょっと手こずっちまった
Full level up. Excellent. I'm assuming that the royal crown's probably like the boss drop there, and the royal gallstone. Ooh, okay. Got a momentary boost for Majin, sure, and another momentary boost for Cyclone, sure. I'm waiting for us to get to a point where the game's like, hey, you've reached the maximum number of boosts. No more for you. And I'll be like, do you have a reset system? And they'll be like, no. I'm hoping I'm wrong about that. Eternity Laver. Laver? I don't know the word laver. But hey, we made it to the northern frontier. Another one of these spots. Winding Snow Prairie. Hello? Sir? On a journey, are you? Take my advice and don't get yourself involved with the Magic Consortium. They know everything, because they've done everything. Sure, they're still up to no good even now. Oh, and don't tell anyone you saw me here. Literally the first person I meet, I'm gonna be like, there's a guy over there. Make up your mind. A part of me is very amused by how much of my video content is me dealing with my cat, because it's way more than I would have thought when I first started, recording. But another part of me is kind of annoyed by it. Hello? Magic elevator? Listen. Did you just hear a voice? What? Nothing. I must have imagined it. Be on your guard. These ruins are not to be taken lightly. The power of the Sprit Knight here is so strong it can play tricks on one's mind. You must not allow the ruins to consume you.
戦のお出ましだぜ。
Alright.
これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
Cool.
みんな力を貸して。
あらよっと。 いかねえぜ。
Okay.
やるぞ。
You know what? I'm tempted. I actually am going to do this. Purely because I want
ここが勝負どころだ。
I want to be building up towards getting some
時間が欲しい。
come on, brain. Some momentum stuff onto my moves, and so I'm going to use them even when I don't really need to use some of my moves, I think.
戦のお出ましだぜ。
Boy, that bird, like, it pieced. It pieced immediately.
これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
Interesting. I appreciate that they're like baby stepping us with these. Just like, all right, here's the thing directly in the way that you need to go. Press the button and continue. And then here's the thing that is slightly, very slightly out of your way. Yeah, exact kill.
終わりだな。
And so now I imagine multi-step sequence where we press a button and then we have to press another button and yeah. Before we continue that way, let's
任務を遂行する。 やるぞ。
we didn't make it. This? Okay. Meet his friend.
あらよっと。
I wonder if that counts for us at all. I think it does. I think that counted as 3 monsters defeated. Interesting. Super interesting. Now we run down here. And presumably we press this button, and that would let us sneak around that way. But before we do, what's up here? Oh, well, I was trying. Oh, you gave it to us.
冒険に切れぬものはない。あらよっと。
I'm a little surprised that the one on the far side counted. Blue Frost, that sounds like, yeah, an Indir weapon. A light sword able to unleash the power of water. It adds water elemental damage to all attacks and increases resistance against such damage. Alright. That, it's better stat-wise, so sure. Go for it. A part of me wondered if we had found all of the weapons for Indir by virtue of now we have enough that we have to scroll. And it felt like, you know, this where we don't have to scroll feels like the kind of thing a lot of games would do, where they're just like, by just having a set number of weapons, which you're gonna have to, you have a set number, but by keeping that number pretty low, we can just avoid an entire class of problem, which is needing to scroll a sub window. I do appreciate that Setsuna's doing enough damage to actually like sort of be cleaning, sweeping, I guess, for the party just with melee. Oh no! We're going back. We're going back. Because, do you see it? Right over there. It's... I don't know why it's so hard for me to point at stuff while I'm in the camera. I guess we're accidentally grinding here. I noticed that that chest a little late. Worth it. I don't know how I managed to not see this previously. Counter-Strike. Hello? Talisman made to represent an unyielding and determined spirit. I mean, okay. Look. It sounds like something where you get hit and you hit back. It doesn't say that. But it sure sounds like that. Equipped at the moment. What do you have equipped at the moment? I guess you got that equipped now. I didn't see what you did have equipped. Let's put it on just to see. Because it would be great if Niter could just turn around and smack back. Kind of building him to be my, you know, tank melee, so. I love that. We're so close to victory. Like, we're like 8 points away. Oh. All because I missed the momentum input. Alright, we chose well. And I'm assuming that having switched these, we are now good forever. That's awful close to leveling. Good. Red rock salt. Actually, let's check on our party. So yeah, it's interesting seeing. Let me turn off my camera so that you guys can see. Indir, Setsuna, Niter are 22, 21, and 22 respectively. On the verge of leveling up to 23, 22, 22. Meanwhile, B party down here, 19, 19, 19. So they are definitely falling behind. Not as bad as it could be, but you know, I would rather they not be that far behind.
任務を遂行する。
Oh,
や
I'll
る
get
ぞ
it.。
いけるよ。
甘い。
Paralysis is bad.
黙って消えろ。
That's fine. More
い
paralysis.
けるよ。
やるぞ。
Interesting that paralysis doesn't actually stop us from attacking, it stops us from using our techs. Ooh, alright. We'll accept this, but I don't actually know what dying power does. So we will find out. Here we go, dying power. Increases the power of corresponding techs/combos when the user's HP is 30% or less of his or her maximum HP. That doesn't seem that good to me, because I don't actually want to be that low on health. And we did not slap back with Counter-Strike, so momentary recovery. Slap that on. Let's take another gander actually real quick. Bonus bonuses. Yep. Okay. Continue on. Listen to. Interesting, it's the same style as the sap. Listen to me, Niter. Oh, oh, man down. Niter, Indir. This is interesting. Low camera angle. Where are we? We were inside the ruins, right? Where have the others gone? Ooh. What the hell is that thing? It's you, Niter. Come on, give a guy a break. I ain't that ugly looking. It's hard to bring myself to do this, but this thing definitely seems to be a monster. Okay, hold on. Quick technical note, which is interesting to me. We have preserved the weapons that we had equipped on Indir and Niter, but Shadow Indir here, I think that's his original sword, which tracks. But it's interesting. I would have expected this game to just clone our current Niter for this scene. But him being locked to a particular weapon is interesting, just from an implementation perspective. So I ain't gonna be pulling no punches. Come on, let's go. What am I going to do? Hey, what? It disappeared. What was that thing? Anyway, standing around here ain't gonna do us no good. Let's head on. They've both got paralysis, which is interesting. And yeah, invisible wall to either side. This is actually, the camera being lower gives us really interesting look at the snow effect. This is, please look after my sister, Niter. This pilgrimage is being joined by the strongest guard possible. I'm on the team, after all. We'll be in the last lands in no time at all. He's right, there's no need to worry. I know Niter will protect me. Niter, when you get back, I have something important to talk to you about. Something important? If it's about our wedding, I already asked the chief. No, it's not that. I think you'll probably be quite surprised. Well, that's something to look forward to. Alright, see you when I get back. Are we setting up that Niter is actually Setsuna's dad? That seems likely. What is this? Not again. Damn it, you're burning up. This definitely ain't no case of the flu. I'm sorry to do this in the middle of our journey. At this rate, you might not even make it to the last lands. Let's turn back for now. No, we cannot. I want to fulfill my duty as sacrifice. I'll be fine soon, don't worry, please. Just wait a little longer. Nanase. This is my... What the hell's going on? Nanase, hang in there. Sorry. I think this is the end for me. No, you can't give up. I promise to get you to the last lands, no matter what. I know my own body better than anyone. So you knew your illness was this bad? Why didn't you say something? No, in truth, it is not my illness that ails me. It is my love for you. What? But in your heart, there's only room for my sister, Mana. Knowing that has been so hard for me, so painful. My love is to be unrequited, then at least to sacrifice. I wanted to be able to watch over this world. I wanted to protect it. I wanted to protect you. Hey, stop it. Nanase, open your eyes. Nanase! Is that it? Is that all you've got? This guilt, this pain, it won't go away. Come on, let's go, damn it. I ain't gonna be pulling no punches. Stop it. Please, stop. You know it yourself, don't you? No matter how many monsters you kill, that guilt ain't never going away. Ooh. Choices. Get a hold of yourself or be strong. I honestly don't love either of these choices. Let's go with first option here, just because we've stuck with first option. I do wish that we had an option in this dialogue for, like, you can forgive yourself for this, like, it's not your fault, something like that, but be strong is probably the closest option here, but that just doesn't quite sit right for me. I've spent this whole time running away, blocking out the past, trying to lose myself in battle, all because of something I can never change. A pathetic, miserable swordman with nothing left except his own guilt. You bring unhappiness to everyone around you. Why don't you just die? Look carefully at your foe. It's no use. I've lost everything. Knowing my enemy ain't gonna do me no good now. This is the end for me. In the end, you couldn't make either girl happy. And now you've blindly agreed to serve as guard once more. You plan on letting another sacrifice die, do ya? Keep fighting. Don't give up. Yeah, I know. Fighting's all I'm good for now. The only way I'll ever make up for the past is going through battle. All I can do is fight. But what am I fighting against now? Who am I fighting against? You failed to guard the sacrifice. You brought sorrow to the world. In the end, you couldn't even protect the people you love. Text going through the game dialogue reminds me of Lufia. It reminds me, alright, sidebar. The whole game is very Final Fantasy X coded. This conversation, Final Fantasy X spoilers, skip ahead 10-30 seconds if you don't want to hear them. This reminds me so much of the scene where Auron is confronting his own ghost in Xanarkand. He starts slashing at himself because he's like, you know, he's got that guilt of you can't change the past, but you're racked by the guilt of it. That's just me. So anyone who skipped ahead, welcome back. In the end, you couldn't even protect the people you love. Your life is worthless. You don't deserve to live. You finally figured it out, eh? That's right, I'm you. I'm here to punish you for the mistakes of your past. What should I do? Here we go. Okay, yeah, here we go. Forgive yourself. Forgive myself. All this time I've been blaming myself. Everything I've been doing, is it all just to satisfy my own ego? So all this time, I've been fighting against. Finally, I understand now. It ain't the past having its revenge against me. It's just me who's clinging on to it. Hurting myself by doing so. It was my own self-pity making me cling to the past. I need to forgive myself. Sorry. I think it's time to let you go. To let the past go. Thanks. Thanks for being with me all this time. Finally, you listened to me, Nider. Oh, I've been giving them a male voice, and it should have been a female voice. Whoops. Mana. Is that you, Mana? Who's that little girl? It's strange. It's like I met her somewhere before. She's your daughter. My daughter? Her name is Setsuna. Yes, I know. When you set off on your journey, I said I had something to talk about, didn't I? I had a new life inside me. A life created by the two of us. Thank you, Mana. Thank you, Setsuna. Please, look after our daughter. Protect her. She is this world's last hope. That text went a little bit quickly. I didn't get to input on that, and I know that I missed a couple words there. Finally, they opened their eyes. Thank goodness, you're both all right. You both passed out all of a sudden. Don't you remember anything? Setsuna, what's wrong? Oh, No, I don't remember anything. Sorry for worrying all of you. Forget it. Do you think that was some sort of enemy attack? Why would it only affect Indir and Nider, though? No, that was no enemy. I was just too damn thick-headed, and I had some people really worried. What's that supposed to mean? Did you knock your whole head, old man? Can I talk to you for a minute, Indir? Saw a strange dream. I think I saw the same one. I see. So you know everything. Setsuna is my daughter, but for now, I want to keep this between us. Why would you do that? I know what you must be thinking, but it's for the sake of this journey. Setsuna is better off not knowing about me. If you found out, she'd be real shook up, and that'd affect our journey. Anyway, I want to protect her not as her father, but as her swordsman, as her guard. Hope you can understand. Now that I think about it, I haven't thanked you yet, have I? Thanks for saving me, Indir. Yep, that's fine. This is interesting. We kept the paralysis. Was the paralysis actually something that we picked up in a fight and I just didn't clock it? Is this... Yeah, okay, cool. So, I think we just scooted forward a little bit in 3D. Left or right? Right, that was short-lived. Oh, it was from the fight, because now I remember. Okay, Alright, so I'm actually going to... Water kill. And did that clear our statuses? It did. I'm tempted to pop into the party, Eterna, just very briefly so that I can clear her status. It'll be fine. Sure. Transparent blade. That, I assume, is just like a... Yeah, okay. Material. Snake. Hello? For some reason it didn't want to go. Alright, this one is off. That's interesting. Nice. We love an exact kill. Hold on. There was definitely a bunch left in that room that we hadn't explored. Also, it has been a hot minute since we last saw a save point. There again, we got exact kill, and I'm like, did we get exact kill? Or did the game just like give that to us?
終わりだな。
I am going to switch him out for Eterna. Okay. Magic Seal? What do we think that's gonna be? Makes enemy HP visible. Okay.
ここでは負けられない。できるわ。
やるぞ。
いけるよ。
That's anyone's heal.
はい。
Bunch of damage.
やるぞ。
いけるよ。
A lot of misses here.
これぐらいなら。はい。引いて。
やるぞ。ここで終わるわけには
悪いね。みんな大丈夫？
Ooh, combo power? Sure. Why not? Alright, X, your self, Marty, put you back for Niter. Oh yeah, we can really do that. Sure. Not super feeling the need for that. This could be really useful. Let's go with this. Can also inflict stone. That's interesting. Inflicts more damage when striking a weakness. Huh? Do enemies have weak points that I have just like totally overlooked? Alright. There was more. Yeah, up here. Elixir, sure. Is there more over there? I think there was. Alright, monsters, turn around. Yeah. Oh, well. Didn't work.
いけるよ。
No, we want to wait. Yep, go ahead and feed. When did Setsuna get paralyzed?
やるぞ。ああ。
いけるよ。
力を貸すとしよう。
Go ahead and do that.
あらよっと。
This is going poorly, I'll be honest. Stop that.
行くぜ。
いけるよ。
よし。一気に型をつけた。
That fight was a little rough. Look away from me. I feel like there was another thing that I... No. Did that. Can't touch that. Nothing here. Chest up here. So, okay, so that suggests that this fast travel spot over here is off and will come on later. Somehow. Already activated this. There's nothing over here. Okay. I kind of anticipated that there would be a switch inside of this room for turning that on, but I guess not. I was trying to sneak around the side. On me.
やるぞ。
いけるよ。
抵抗は無駄だ。あらよっと。
行って。このぐらいなら私でも平気だよ。
Oh, loads of options. Ah, excellent. I wanted this because it had been a while. One of y'all turn around so I can get that surprise attack. Yes. Oh, nice. Oh, that feels good.
これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
Tracked golden mirror. Okay. Sure. I do love being able to just one-shot an entire party like that. Is it sustainable and wise? No. Does it still feel good? Yes. That's interesting. Shortcut back. But it's a shortcut of like 10 steps. Hell yeah. Starting to think that I might be over leveled somehow. I don't really feel like I've done any like extra grinding or anything, so over leveled would be genuinely surprising, but and yes, I'm aware that I'm like burning through my mana as Indir, but I figure it's fine. He's not far from leveling up, so. Ribbon chakram. Alright. Oh, nope, not talismans, weapons. Despite its cute appearance, it in fact grants powerful protection against ill fortune and nullifies all status ailments. Well, that sounds huge. Because the last thing that you want is for her to be paralyzed or something like that. Since she's the one responsible for clearing paralyzed from other party members. It's gonna be... yeah, I knew it. Complete that. And open this shortcut, I guess. I'm not against these shortcuts, to be clear. It's just... they're such, like, minor shortcuts that it feels kind of weird. You know? Alright. Tell you guys what. YouTube, you guys for watching. I think we're going to cut this episode here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, bye.